Welcome everybody. July 17th edition, locked in, Madden 25 live stream. No talking, let's just get into it. 1 or 2 games.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether told you, wait.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Hey, Battle of the Bays, let's get it. Good luck, Coop.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Set, ready.
A first carry for the all-pro running. And right away, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Down.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. To throw now. Here's Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Let's go now.
Willis on the sneak. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. They go play action with Willis. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kick by McManus is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They fumbled the last time they had the football. Fortunate that it only led to a field goal. 3-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 75 yards. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. McManus's point after is good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's taken in. Dontavian Wicks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Love looking to throw it.
Let's go, baby.
And down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Love. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun. Love. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Love. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. On play action. Love to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So that a definite deflator there on the interception.
Yeah, you work your way down the field, thinking you're in position for a go-ahead score. But all it takes is one errant throw, and this one winds up a turnover.
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Eluding the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart and not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Throwing. Love. Touchdown.
Let's go, Jordan.
Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Brought in by Dobbs on the comeback round. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Love. On the move to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Let's go. Edo blue. Snap, red. Set, go.
Love now. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Jacobs is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The kick by McManus is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Field black. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's complete to Wicks. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets that one complete to Wicks. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. The kick by McManus
Good half.
is good.
I feel like I
And
controlled that
will do
half.
it
Let's get it.
for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead is up to 18 now. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. A complete once. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's Lucas Van Ness there to drop him behind the line.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Love from the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Ready?
Jacobs going to try the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ready?
Play action this time with Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. This is caught inside the 15.
GG.
Packers. Romeo Doubs, 52 yards. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And able to get this out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Christian Watson.
75 yards.
And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Let's go now.
Love throwing for it.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is... Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again.
This will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Reed wrestling ahead.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And unable to connect, incomplete. I give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to
wrap this up.
Here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays.
Let's wrap this up. Come on, Coop. We put a 40 burger on him.
And into the end zone.
GG, 44-20. Man, I don't even play that many games these days. I mean, 1 a game or 1 a day, 2 a day. I think I'm capped out. 1-0 on the day. If that dude was a Packers fan, no, that's why I ain't talking no shit. But that was brutal. I won't lie. That was brutal. 44-20 was the final. Let's see what the record is. 2-game win streak. I'm happy. In the past 10 games, we've got 0-1, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-4, 5-4, 6-4. 6-4, not great by any means, but 14-14, we're not negative. Yeah, I could play another one, man, but I'll play one more. Hopefully get a dub. Hopefully go over 500. That's good.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
13.
Jackson looking to throw right away. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Oh, the spin. And the return comes to a halt.
Let's get it.
At the 44-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's taken in by Kraft.
Let's get it, Tucker.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, 41 yards. And the Packers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And some room to maneuver. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore
Good play.
Touchdown. Zay Flowers, 47 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Check pitch. Check white.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That is a big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack.
10 cycles. Let's go.
On 4th down, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And
huge.
Now the Packers 1st down, and that was
huge.
A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time.
What a dot, and what a move by Tucker.
Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Marcus Williams from his safety spot making a nice play.
Ready?
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Ready. Cut.
Looking to throw. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. And down inside.
Let's get it.
15 shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, Jacobs once more.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready?
Off the play fake, Love. Touchdown, Packers. Tucker Kraft.
Come on now.
A beast in the red zone.
Come on, Blitz.
Second touchdown of the game. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Now McManus to tack on the extra
I mean,
point.
that was pretty real. I don't know about all the other ones, but that was pretty real.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first with Henry.
Let's go.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Sit hard. Hey, middle. Let's go. Sit hard.
Henry shreds the tackle. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Good first
That
step
defense,
there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite
Let's go.
say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play.
Let's go.
Best back right now.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
You're using the Ravens. Is that even your team? You're using the best team in the game.
They've got the lead as well as we are
Okay, well, that team's got 8 points. Let's go!
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30.
No, I feel you. Man, what a defensive stop.
Ready to get their next drive underway. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Watch out now. 50 series. 22 needle. Ready?
Running it with Jacobs. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Right, 97.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 14.
Jaden Reed, he definitely has hands, but I usered it too. Let's get it.
Now a carry for Jacobs. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Love looking to throw it. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to
I ain't even gonna talk no shit. GG, Cliff.
6 points.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Jacobs again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs takes it in from a yard out. And the Packers will add to their 4th quarter lead. McManus now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Nowhere to go here.
Let's go!
And the Packers pick it up. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling.
I mean, he came through unguarded.
Downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number 1 thing, take care of the football.
Let's go. Punt.
They run it with Jacobs. And he'll get about.
Man, I knew it was bad right when Derrick Henry couldn't get in and it ran out at half.
After getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance, and then they end up winning this game.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now Love. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So all things considered, that's not the final nail, but it does make things exceedingly difficult now on the other side.
Yeah, because obviously now with a 16-point game, the other guys don't need just 2 touchdowns. They need a couple of 2-point conversions as well. Plus, they'll need either a turnover or an onside kick in there somewhere. So you're just adding to the list of things that need to happen in sequence. And it's going to be a pretty tall order this late in the game.
Throwing is Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Time not on their side. They've got 1 timeout, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. 1st and 10. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
GG Bliss.
Alexander, and the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls.
Did
Not
you?
in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock, look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Here we go, set. Ready.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Here we go.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Pause red.
So it's all over.
All right, if you've made it this far, 24-8, good-ass game. A couple things went my way, no doubt, but he didn't have an answer for anything that I did on offense. So, good fucking game, man. 2-0 on the day, the only 2 games I'm playing. 15 and 14, we're finally in the positive. I can't remember the last time we've been in the positive, it feels like. On a 3-game win streak.
So that'll do it for us, for my partner, Charles Davis.
And yeah, I mean, these wins are, Jordan with a perfect game. He just didn't have an answer at all. He did have an answer for my rushing game. That went nowhere. But he only rushed 2 times with Derrick Henry for -1. Not good. Not good at all. Zero turnover game to his 3. I played clean. He had the ball 3 fucking minutes. Man. Convincing. And he's over here talking about the game, and it's like, yeah, if you're not going to play it, right? Madden sucks, but you still got to play it, right? I mean, look at the wins. 24-7, 24-8, 44-20, 22-0. And then the loss, obviously, 10-35. That dude killed me. Absolutely destroyed me. But we're at 20 points for, 18.6 against, so that's climbing up. Shh, come on, man. Hell yes. Yeah, good-ass day at Madden. Really good day at Madden. GG. Pac-Man, locked in. I'm out.